Yo, 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 yo. So, Salted Squid coming at you another episode of All 3. Yeah, I'm wrong screen here. What's this? Color applicator. What the fuck? Some of the strange shit you see in J out. There we go. So I don't have, there's my damn redstone chest I was looking for. What we gonna do is we're gonna rework this, and I'm gonna break that for them to start using it. But I think we're gonna start. Let's turn these on. I was off over 5 hours, so turn these on. I was hoping there was a way to right click them with a damn right click them with a. There still might be. I haven't messed with it too much. I'll put a big ass array. You know what though? I thought about it. Hmm. Well, we have to do a too big array. We put them all in sucker boxes. This is how many sucker shells do I got? Best thing would be compacting drawers. 1.4K worth of shells. Hmm. Bad thing is, I don't think you can pull directly one thing out of a compacting drawer. Because we could test it. We could just, if we could pull blocks out, it would be the shit. We're working on this for a little bit this morning, y'all. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna switch these out so anybody that smells can get their stuff, and if I smell it, I can send it to my house. Um, we're gonna leave. We want to leave enough room in case I want to do a shucker loader underneath. I don't think I have the stuff to do a shucker loader with me, but we'll look. We'll need some barrels, which you don't have. Yeah, I built these a few times, so it's not like need a. Also need dispenser, dropper, and which I have neither. Back to the house. Maybe run a little bit running back and forth this morning, y'all. Really wasn't planning on putting the shucker loader in, but probably easier for people to move shit that way. Um, barrel. Make some buttons if we got to. Let's see. Yeah, emptied all. I guess we use neither rack. So I emptied all the damn dirt. I usually use dirt or something easy to bust. Hang on a minute, we're doing something wrong here. Putting a horse for the cart here. Dropper. Observer. Count block. Once you got the first one in, it's a little easier, y'all. Don't think I have any redstone blocks, do I? Fuck no. Balls. Back to the house. We might as well use iron since we have iron as it's gonna be the iron dealio. Redstone, a couple blocks, some iron blocks. We need some regular redstone as well. Don't think we need many slices, but we'll see. Yes, we are loading it. Loading it to go to below. Tent block, barrel block. To be honest with you, I think that'll do it right there. We don't need to build a whole bunch. Well, we could do chests, but we could also do another dropper here. Actually, y'all, actually. Oops. What kind of design as we go here? It gives us 9 stacks to hold. We do that right there. That gives us a double speed input to that. Yeah, I screwed up. There's two hoppers here with a barrel. Button. Sound like it fired. You kind of want to put these in first, y'all, because not you'll fire all your damn observers. See, every time you update, it's gonna fire a damn observer. So put those in first. Change this. Match the other ones. Put a button in here, just in case. Feed the shulker boxes. Don't want no foreign shit in the system. We'll build out the rest of it. Then we'll go get some shells. And this is just a standard sorter everybody uses. I think, I don't know, modified a little bit. It's got double speed input, but that way they don't have to go to my base to get stuff and they come out here and get whatever they need. And it's already shucker loaded. So that if I can figure out how to pull just blocks out of a compacting drawer, then that's what we would do too. I put compacting drawers in here and shucker load block. But I think you know, we could. Well, I don't have any shit stuff for crate. Could filter out what it pulls with a fucking chute. Yes, pick still works, y'all, as long as you got the shit in your bag. So as long as you got it in your bag, it'll pick the same block as long as it's in your inventory. So this one we'll use our little tool. We'll look this way. Okay. And I'm back to flip them around for us. I'll do a little smaller one over here for the smelter so they can use the smelter as well. You know, that's it. Let's go get a table, crafting table, and a bunch of sugar boxes, shells. I don't know if we actually need a table, but we'll take one. I don't have a farm yet set up for this, but that's just shit we got out of the what you call it. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to do 64 fucking suckers at a time. I don't know why it wants to put it on your fucking head, dude. I have no idea. Now, like I said, there's a lot of storage here, so it'll be a minute worth of doing this bullshit. Not quite yet. About out of damn things though. About out of chest. So let's go do this other one and we'll come back and get some more chest. Now, we're gonna have to be careful with our water shit because it's snow. So if it's snowing, it can freeze. Yeah, our magnet sucked everything up. You have to break some, y'all. Make sure you check it, cause yeah, so we screwed that up. We still have our tool on. The double speed hoppers, you gotta make sure they're pointing. The back ones are pointing into the other ones. And if you do this with a sorter on the back, then you're gonna have to. Yeah, we may have screwed up because we're gonna get poppies too. Son of a bitch. So what we can do. We can sort it prior to it going into the system. Or we can put the sorting system on this side, which won't work. It has to be on this side and it has to be a double, and we use double speed. But we may be able to get away with sorting in the router. we'll need another sending unit, but we could. I don't know how many poppies come out this thing. That's the problem. Really not enough. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not real sure how many poppies come out. Could be more than that. I don't know. It's oh damn, sorry y'all. Redstone launch is talking back to me already. Now it pushed them all up, so hopefully. Hopefully I got that shit set right. We'll see. You can pick block the shit out of your bag too, y'all. It's kind of cool. I ain't started feeding anything in the system yet, y'all. I'll make sure it's just gonna work properly first. Yeah, we screwed that up, didn't we? Now, problem with these gap Hmm. Sucker shit will work fine. Ice part's not gonna work. Um, Need to get the bee thing online, y'all, so we have endless amount of honey. I don't know if I got enough honey. Honey works well because it slides. Oh, we got a few pieces. It slides and it don't have to. Kind of slows it down just enough. We're gonna need a few more things. We'll do it this way. Maybe we got everything. Hell if I know. Um, should I work on just to help other people out? You know what I'm saying? Let's see, honey. Didn't bring any glass either. Need some glass. We need. I got the water bucket with us. Need some more damn chest. Which we may. Oh, went the wrong one. I need a fling module. What they needed. I'll need droppers for some of this shit. That damn stack upgrade. I'm gonna send it. Yeah, we'll put it on speed of 5. Now you can adjust this, y'all. You can actually change the pitch. You can change a bunch of shit, but You can actually fling it up, fling it down. We're gonna fling it right into the damn. I still didn't get the glass. Bitch. We're gonna fling it right into the damn dealio. Now. I sucked it up, hopefully. I did. Okay. All right, we need glass. We're just using fucking glass. We need glass, and we need. It's about. It should be the last trip. I hope. Let's see. Hopefully that's not over 48 blocks. If it is, then we're gonna be screwed. But we'll run some vaults, y'all. I don't want to push the ending too fast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not sure why glass is so damn hard to break. Well, now we need this. Need our water bucket. Probably gonna need a torch or two. Or slab. We may have to slab it. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure you put your deal on that side instead of the other. Now, flowing water won't matter, but it's not flowing. We may, like I said, we may have to put a slab over it. In fact, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that just so that we don't take a chance of getting ice to form. It should still slide under it. We'll see. Let's get this one set up and we'll Get the rest of these shucker boxes loaded in. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to change that too. Back to the house we go. Just a bunch of running back and forth. Had to build a damn sucker farm, y'all. We're gonna do this. Let's see if we can get one in Caterium, then build one. Either or. There's too many damn slots left, to be honest with you. Get some composters put in here. And we're out of chest again. Oh, that would explain that. Have to be dispensers. And old Salty put down droppers in. Like I do this. Let's see. Dispensers, y'all. Gotta be damn dispensers. Okay. Now let's do some magic. Gotta do some magic. Let's see. We need sending units. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna need poppies. There's poppies and there's iron. So we're gonna take this bad boy out. What's this attached to? And we're gonna whitelist it. Whitelist these in this one. Turn magnet off. All right, so it's shooting way too damn hot. Let's turn down to 3. It may be because of slabs in there, y'all. I don't know. Another trick to make this work better, and so you don't lose any shucker boxes, you need to put some honey right there. It can be a solid block too, but honey tends to work a little better. It grabs it and makes it go down into the damn hole. But you put solid blocks there. I can see if it works, but we have to get something to fill it up. We're doing over a poppy front. Problem is, I don't know if it's inside the chunk loader. It may be. I don't know. Yeah, it is. No, some of it is. Some of it ain't. So we probably need to put another chunk loader in too. Which sucks, but we can't. That all the down, man. So we're just kind of working on some farms, y'all. I'm gonna set this module to high. That way, I want to get some signs. Anybody want a chest again? Light gray. It's the easiest on the eyes. Need a damn glow squid farms what we need. Let's get that. Couple of these. Ooh. Those are bad. I'll go ahead and sleep in a couple days. So we'll have to go in creative and make it global, but that's what the dragon one. The shit in yellow is global, y'all. The only way to do it is jump into creative, make it global. And surely I got a fuck no. Surely I have a damn lever, but evidently not. Redstone's chest is a little jank. We need to fix that. I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do is this. We'll turn this to high. It's always good to put signs, y'all, because if you don't, it you're forgetting where the hell you got shit going. We still didn't make any more fucking chests. No, most of the stream has been us running back and forth the damn base, but it's because it goes through. Oh. Let's go to the mine. Chunkler's not on. You can't do shit anyway. Over there. Some iron blocks. I think we can still do iron blocks. Hey, thank you. I can try, but I usually don't. When if we was in a vault, that'd be definitely not. There you go, man. If we was doing vaults, that'd be a definite no. But right now we're just dicking about, so we're all right. Oh, hush. Alright, so we need some more damn chests. We're gonna do a oak farm, y'all, or something, because we're just about slammed out here. Let's go ahead and put these in here. We can go 8 deep. That's 4. Now there shouldn't be, to be honest with you, there should never be enough that's going to take over, you know, all this. What we're going to do, we're going to set it around, we're going to set it to closest first, I think. Let's grab up our distribution. I don't know which one's nearest, so I have to go get something to smelt. We need, that was set to high. Okay, we need another lever. I don't think I got sticks. We can get some sticks real quick, I think. All right. Like I said, when I do vaults, I won't be able to type with you. So we need a stick. Come on, damn it. And we need a lever. Oh, which I got them backwards. Okay, let's just. Originally, I'm from Kentucky. Alright. We're stuck. Yeah, I hear that thumping. It's the fling. I don't think we can mute it, but grab up this, and then we'll hang a sign somewhere. Let's see. On equals old salty. Or make sure you label your shit. Because when you come back a month from now and y'all be like, where the hell we, or how the hell we do that, or what, where's it go? That's how I usually am anyway. Get up here and die this one. We gotta go get something to die the shit, or test it out, make sure it's gonna work. Done with that. Go over and get some sand, y'all. Great on. I know the chunk lower's on. What the hell? Sometimes it just don't want to play fair. Oh, what that shulker box? Did we pick up a shulker box by accident full of iron? Dropper. We probably need to put a shulker loader in, y'all, I'll be honest with you. Just gotta see if the one that I remember how to build works in this one. Then we can load shulkers into it and not have to worry about it. Oh, let's see. Do I even remember how to build the damn thing? We're gonna need regular pistons. Shit. Been a minute since I built this thing. I think I got it. Actually, I copied it out El Mango's super smelter. That's where I got the original Delio 4. Here. Oh, I got time to get to you, sure. We're gonna need regular pistons, y'all, but we need dispensers. And I think the dispensers were facing like so. Then we're gonna need new barrels. Use temp block. The barrel there. Barrel here. Observer. Yeah, I'm done messing with that guy. You can't listen, then I'm not. I got time to mess with him. And my auto shit's auto blocked him, so. So we're gonna go here and here. I'm gonna go. I can't remember if it's. It's something weird like this. A block here and a block here with. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Let me pull it up in another. See if I can get it loaded in another. Give me a hot sec. Let's see if I can pull it up in another section. All right, continue. Oh, how anybody can make, if y'all was reading the chat, make a recommendation when you can't even hear my ass, so all you can do is see me. I've got overlays and banners, so. Now, this may crash this out, y'all, I don't know. Give me a hot sec, we'll see if we can get this up. I'm just looking at something real quick, y'all. I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. Okay. Must have been playing this world at some time. Fucking stick. Give me a stick, damn it. White Matica. Give me a minute, y'all. I gotta find the damn. Which button did what on Light Matica? I can never fucking remember. Let's see. El Mango's Super Smelter. Where the fuck's it at? I love to build this, y'all, but like I said, without having light Matica, not gonna happen. All right, well, this is a little jacked up. We need yeah, fuck it, ain't gonna matter. I don't think. We need sticky piston or pistons. Don't have no blocks. There may be no blocks over in our chest down here. It's been a minute since I built it, so no blocks. Let's all tab back. Take a look at that one. Powered rails is what I'm missing. Powered rails. I'm not sure what the hell. Sometimes you take this out, put it back in. Piece of shit. It only works about half time. Should get some pistons while we're here too. Sometimes sticky pistons don't do what they're supposed to do. Whole mess of shit. I guess I need to plan it out a little better. Chest up here. Oh, we're gonna repeat that down there on the colon. So it should load. I don't know. I'm sure I got everything right. I think I do though. I got it turned to the side, but it'll be fine. We could actually just put 2 chests there, but it'll be fine. And then we're gonna build. Ooh. I would say it would do it in duplicate, so stack next to each other. Let's do it like this. problem is going to be we're going to go up one. So what's going to happen is if we have it that low, it's going to suck out of the carts when they come in. Now, this ain't gonna distribute quite right, I don't think. Only problem with this setup with three chests, it's not gonna set up right. I just miss. Oh, sorry, am I just missing? Yeah, I am. So we're designing on the fly, y'all, or redesign on the fly. So it's if I quit talking, it's because I'm thinking. So these are temp blocks. They need to be removed. And we're gonna take these out and put in regular pistons. Go ahead and shut this thing down so we don't get shit in our furnace array by accident. Alright, so I don't know what those are tied to, y'all. I have to come up with some kind of tricky ass distribution here to get it to distribute it in 3 different chests. Oof. How are we gonna do this? I don't think I have any composters. No, we need composters. Well, I shut the shit off too. See what the whole wife wants. All right. So did it smelt and send shit to the boxes? All right, so it did. It works. So I know we spent a metric ass ton of time running back and forth. We still got to build the damn chunk loader over there too. I'm not sure why the travel one's not lighting up, y'all. Sometimes it's, I don't know. I don't know. Village Hall, it should be on. It was working yesterday. Chunk loader's on over there, so I'm not sure why we did click it on. I'm not sure what's going on. No idea. Well, you only been gone a couple days. It's hard to miss you. I'm not sure what's going on here. We had to have another way around, didn't we? We got to keep the same spot. We'll have to receiver, transmitter, network card. I have no idea. Oh, what the hell's not going on? Should be transmitting power. We can flip flop them, I guess, and see if we'll have to jump back over the base, but I don't think that'll fix it. Transmitter. Still 713 blocks. I don't know. Not sure what the hell's going on. Three, 6, 8, 6. Let's take a look. Looks like the right coordinates to me. I'm not sure why it's not sending power out. It sucks for my filter and all. It was working. It worked yesterday for a short period of time. What's this one tied to? It should be like 323 something. And they got power, so it should have power Not sure what the hell's going on with that, y'all. Mom's got an issue. Of course, it's always something. Two cases, where they at? I'll have to look it up and see what the hell's going on, because I have no idea. Well, the hell, they ain't transmitting power. It should be good to go. Always something, y'all. We need to boost our signal. Like, I don't know. Wireless transmitter, 16 blocks. What the fuck? That's junk. I'll have to figure it out, y'all. I'll have to do like some refined storage videos, figure out what the fuck's going on. But something's not right here. This area is not chunk loaded, but didn't matter. Finish what we was working on. But it makes it a lot easier if that shit is working, but for some reason it's not working. So, let's do it here. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working properly. Oh, far a bit. Damn it. All right. Now the question is it going to distribute the way we want it to? 3 in that one, 3 in this one. Nothing in that one, so not really. All right, well, let's fix it. This is how we're gonna fix it. We do a line of hoppers, it ain't gonna do any good, didn't get either. Right there should have worked. Should distribute them between the two. Well, that's gonna suck. Definitely not the fastest hopper unloader. I got a commercial starting shortly. You got a shucker of fucking several actually. That's why we wait on that. Let's alrighty. I'm hoping this iron counts just like it does with beacons, but we'll see. Now we'll have to go get some diamonds. Yeah, evidently something's off. Because it only lit up one chunk. Keep looking. Neither rack or neither right. Iron may not do it, y'all. Copper. Bronze, steel blocks, lithium. Hey, you know you can do blocks of experience. Put it back down, but I'm pretty sure iron is not in that block list. All right, well, let's see if we get some diamonds. I know we ain't done much today, y'all. So I don't really feel like running vaults at the moment. What's up, dude?
You know what's for that, man?
Pork chop sandwiches
See that general shit?
on the table.
I did.
Huh?
Put it on it.
The oil gel, yeah, I bought some Sensodyne, but I'd say I'd use the oil gel stuff first. Just a dab, because it's 4x shit. It may numb your tongue if you get it on your tongue. Stick it on the table, I guess. Huh? Door's not unlocked, no. What I have for lunch? Nothing. I ate some breakfast earlier, but that's about it. Do we not Have a damn. I thought we brought a table with us. Oh, where the fuck is the table?
We'll apply for the dental shit for the teeth and that. It's a little bit away.
Alright. Me too. No, we brought a damn table over here, y'all. What's over here? Alright. Now let's see if that fixes it. Nope. The fuck? Well, turn it on, dude. This was probably a little close to that one, but hey, screw it. I'm not real sure how many chunks it actually loads. I thought it was a 3x3, but it may be a 5x5. Fuck, I don't know. Alright. That's chunk loaded. That works properly. This is probably gonna, I said, this shit gonna take forever. But now we can bring shulker boxes full of shit over here. Just put them in there. So I'm still not sure why this refined storage is not coming online. Do this. Disconnect. Log back in, see maybe it fixes itself. Hell, I don't know. Nope. Give me a second. I'm going to see here. Storage. Oh. I'm gonna figure this shit out, y'all. It's starting to piss me off. All that damn stuff on this and fucking. Yeah, we just screwed it up. Yeah, clicked on it. Clicked on the wrong one with it in our hand. I have no idea. Without one chunk. Chunk loader's running right, so if it was working right, should light. They should both light up. Fucking network cards ain't cheap. Fuck, I don't know. Didn't have to have this one chunk loaded as well. Not with me standing here. Now I might. Fuck, I don't know. Probably don't want to chunk load too much here because of the villagers. Can I just not build a pyramid under it, not expand it? I just want one chunk. Let's see, it says this says controller. Um, that says controller, so let's try that. I'm playing fucking power. But evidently that's wrong too, because it won't let me right click on the controller with it. Bitch is on now. And there's no sending unit in it, so do we not need a network card unless we're sending shit back? Oh, it's working now, so fuck it. I have no idea. Magic, I guess. PFM, pure fucking magic. Not sure. Something we need to do while we're here on stream, we're gonna change that to smelter. Let's go there. We're going to creative. No, let's break it first, then we'll go into creative and delete it. Put it back down as a global. We'll delete this out so we're even on parts and go back to survival. That should show up as a global now. One's no longer there. I put all the globals on the last page, y'all. I got a box of poppies, 4 blocks of iron. So now we might have to switch it back over.
Oh my God! Subscriber hype.
Thanks, Tommy, for the sub. We run 8 months now. 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months, man. I appreciate you. I just made this global for y'all. If you need to use it, if you have any questions, get hold of me. But actually, I think what we're going to do here, y'all, we're going to turn our magnet back on. We'll break this. We'll break that one. That one. See where it ended up. I'm just gonna put 3 boxes here. I'll probably keep the coal up to date, y'all, so it's no big deal, but we'll put shucker boxes in here. So let's make sure our shucker boxes end up in the right holes. All right, so if you bring something over here, you gotta put chuckers in there, and then you'll probably have to put a shucker box in here to start it. That thumping, y'all, is the iron. But yeah, I made a global waypoint. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate you. If you need iron, I just made the global, made it global, squid ink iron, whatever. This one right here, super smelter. If you have any questions on super smelter, let me know. Clean up some of our junk sitting right here, y'all. Right now it's set for y'all to use it, so it's gonna send it. It's gonna send anything y'all smelt to this boxes. And there is a switch right there to turn it on. We're gonna go get some more. I'm gonna get some more coal, y'all. Make sure this thing's loaded up. And we're gonna refill our janky ass box of old stuff here. Just leftover stuff here. Put a stack of hoppers in here. What is this? Stack of repeaters. Note blocks. What else we got in here that we can... Boxes. This shit right here is pretty good. We'll put a grid in there too. This ain't a necessity. It's not actually a refined store. It's refined storage, but not necessarily a redstone. A couple buckets if we need them. Note blocks, pistons. We had sticky pistons in here someplace. Sticky pistons. Buttons, redstone blocks. Iron blocks, just in case we need something to make some iron stuff with. I think I got some observers in the main bag too, y'all. Yeah, some observers. Like I said, wool's always nice to have, just to mark stuff out or figure out what the hell you're doing. Barrels, rails. Like I say, you probably could have like 2 or 3 redstone boxes, have them just, you know, max amount of shit. Torches, a little bit of glass. I mean, I guess it's all depending on what you really need. What we're going to do is we're going to unload these bastards. I don't have an unloader. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we got enough shit to make exporters, y'all. We got 6. That's all we need. All that crap, all that, this, that, the other thing. All right, so we got exporters. We need might need some of those. Stack upgrades, speed upgrades we're hurting on. 3 times 5, I think, is what we're gonna have. 15 of those and 5. That should be enough, but what we're gonna do. I don't recommend this doing this all the time, y'all, but it makes this shit a little easier. And we're gonna drop a cable here to the floor. We gotta get under it. So we're working towards getting under it here. Box dir. Exporter there. We're gonna export coal to them. And I'll put 1 there and 3 in there. We're not gonna export that. Now that being said, we probably need to move it out. Yeah. Flooding. Well, let's move it out 1 block. That way we also can get behind it. This is bringing all kinds of shit, y'all. So 1 stack upgrade, 3. I found that's probably the best, y'all. 1 stack upgrade, 3 speed upgrades. Tends to be fast enough that you're not really worried about it. The high speed hammer just wearing me out. And then we'll go here, here, and here. 1 stack upgrade, 3 speed. I should have done it right. Yep. All right. Now the problem is we're going to have to be able to still access this one. So we need to change it to load something else in the shucker box as we can. Now what would be cool is if we could figure out how to automate this shit. Because as you've seen, that's already full. Right quick in a hurry. The problem being for the smelter, Tommy, or for the iron? The iron's all getting loaded in the shucker boxes. So take as many as you need. The super smelter is the 8 chests behind you. You need to smelt a bunch of stuff. Let's rethink this, y'all. What if we set this up like we do our other, and we did I said that filled that box up super fast. So unless we're doing backpacks, we're probably not gonna. We'll take a dispenser. What if we I ain't got much room to go that way, but we could go off to the left here. What if we set this up same way we do our other loaders? The big machine up in the air is the iron farm. Are you there? I'll come out there and show you real quick. I didn't label it probably real good. See here, do that there. Yeah, if you're the iron, the one smelter. Okay, no, the iron, the one chest that's only like 2 high, that's for the super smelter. The 8 chest over there, the one that's got the ice sorter and shit on top of it, is all iron. And then the 2 on the very end are poppies. If you need a box of poppies, there's poppies there too. So it's sorting it into shulker boxes. So yeah, you'd have to take a whole shulker box if you want it at the moment. I don't have it set up where you can take individual iron. But a while ago I left, there was 5 shulker boxes of iron ingots already. So I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like we're gonna run out. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Rid of that. Problem is, I don't think this thing is going to. Let's take these out. No, we just put all this shit away, but we're gonna need at least 1 block of there. We're gonna need 1 of those. We're gonna need 1 of these. But yeah, it's just all shulker boxes. Now, if you're smelting, if you put it in a smelter, I said, if you need some help, let me know. The back one, I'll go out there and label it. So, oh yeah, it produces 9,000 iron an hour. So that's why I kicked it over to everybody use it, because it was I've got so much damn iron that's coming out my ears. So I got on iron. Yeah. 942K worth of ingots and 104K. I maxed out a drawer already, so that's why I said it. That's the super smelter. It's what's it, 3 times 160. Each rail has 160 furnaces on it, so it don't take long to smelt shit. Yeah, the thing with the rail is it's a big ass super smelter. Like whatever 3 times 160 furnace rate is. So it'll go through some stuff. It'll eat 3 double chests pretty quick. And then I stacked a shulker loader on top, shulker unloader on top of it. That should help out. That's what we're doing right now, is trying to build we need 2 pieces of redstone. We need a sticky piston and a couple observers. And some. Let's see if we can get this to work. Kind of what I'm building right now is to load coal for us. So I don't have to do it my damn self. We'll probably have to go build some more or get some more coal, but we didn't bring a chest. We need a chest or a barrel or something we can open. Barrel will work if we put it in here. Do a barrel and we can do a chest too. That way we can Don't think we'll ever leave that amount of shit in there, but we'll see. Let's make us a little space. We'll do 2 of these. Yeah, I caught the earlier part of the stream. This is how we built the unloader. Our shucker. I guess it'd be a loader, so we're gonna have to modify this a little bit. No, it still counts as a loader. So we're not gonna use this, but we still have to have a block in there. It's just gonna kind of be there and not be used. I need a barrel. Stick that in there for the time being. Oh shit, I put the barrel in the wrong spot. Need a couple barrels. I'll go out there and put signs on stuff, y'all, so y'all can find it. Barrel. Like a water hole. Yeah. Super ass. I'm telling you, super fast pickaxes are a pain in the dick. Sometimes. Yeah, we screwed that up. Because I still had this little flip flop thing on. Needs to go into the barrel. And then we need a. Do I have one in here by chance? Do. At least we ain't gotta run all. I guess I could have just brought the damn redstone box down here. Need that, not a repeater. Repeater. Solid block. Redstone block. Put all these. Are these empty? I hope so. Empty, empty. Oh, empty. Let's go up here and empty these other two. We made a bunch of shunker loaders, y'all. Shunker boxes. I don't know how much we actually have left in the shunker realm of shit, but we used over 1,000 some fucking shells. All right, my friend. Like I said, thank you again for 7 months. Do appreciate it very much. Unload all these and we'll use these. I don't know how many we got left. Like I said, we've got some shells. We're going to have to run. We got 64 shells left out of the pavilion that we had. But we can pretty much recycle these. So we're just going to take them over to coal. We're going to need a sticky piston there. Right there. Probably could have used another barrel, but we're going to use a chest. No big deal. And if we dump this redstone, it should. Make sure our magnet's off. And with those loaders in there, it should load it pretty damn quick. It's gonna load it faster than that damn hopper can, I can tell you that. What we'll do is we'll, I mean, you can use it, the barrel, you could actually get it out of the barrel, y'all. To be honest with you, we might still just use the barrel. But you can put another box like this. That's how I got it over at the other place. So it's kind of daisy chained in. Stick it there, and then you put a. If I can hit the damn thing, you put a. That way you can open it. Use a barrel because it's locked here. See how much faster that is loading shit than it is loading fucking over there. Now it's gonna take longer to unload it. But we're gonna go through all these at least till we run out of coal. Might run out of coal first, I don't know. And that's only one. I don't know if the block, if the exporter would, if the exporter would, let's see, what do we take that out? If this exporter would transfer power, it looked like it did, so we'll see. It did not. Okay, so we gotta have a block there to transmit power. You could probably use a note block instead of a hopper. And by actuality, you probably could block. We're gonna put a composter on it, but you probably could put a redstone block on it. That way it's just completely locked. Oh no, let's see. Oh, it breaks the power surge through the, but we're out anyway, so all those are full of coal. And we can switch that up if we need to and pull that out and put whatever the hell we need into it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these over to the smelter, let it unload once I sleep. Oh, balls here. If I can get out the hole. I want to be struck by lightning for sure. I don't know if I survived. So we still need to work on the base, y'all. I just kind of burnt, I ain't gonna say burn out on building, but we built a lot. So it's on the last page. Iron farming. So Tommy, if you're still watching, my friend, this is the iron. This is the poppies. And if you smelt anything in the super smelter, it's gonna go into these boxes. Now there is a switch down here if I need to smelt shit myself. I can turn it on, I got to bring another lever, but turn it on, turn it off. That way I can send shit directly to my system. And the same thing up there too. There's a switch I can send it to my system at the house. But I mean, this thing's been running for a minute and it's already got, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7 damn shulker boxes, 8. And then 1 shulker box full of poppies already. That thumping that y'all hear is the damn sender going. Question is, which one's it sending out of? Because I don't hear it sending shit. There it goes. Now we gotta adjust this a little bit, y'all, if we wanted to. It's not hitting so high. Go down like a half. Go down like a half, and it's should send it closer to the bottom. It's still shooting it pretty high. Let's go. I don't know if it'll go negative or not. Still shooting it pretty high. Y'all might be up and down, I don't know. But yeah, it's a massive ass iron. Yeah, it's rated. It's an M bombs. Now it's a pain in the ass to build because you gotta get a patrol guy, and I've got some extra patrol guys in one of these holes over here. There's a gaggle patrol dudes in case the guy dies. But yeah, it's a nutty bitch. I mean, it does 4 golems per cell, and there's 5 cells. And there's a patrol guy right around top scaring the shit out of him. You see him over there. But yeah, it's supposed to be rated about 9,000 ingots an hour. And I don't know what this will smelt, but there's 160 furnace array. Each one of these has 160 in it, so 80 each line. So whatever the math is on that, but it will eat through 3 double chests pretty quick. Now what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna put 4 boxes. We're gonna put boxes there. We're gonna put boxes in here. Now, I don't know if that filled them up, but we'll look. Kind of want to keep them even. That's why I said I'll mess with the coal. Kind of want to keep them even so they. Yeah, it's got a chest in it. So, what do we got here? Like I said, this should be an auto restart as long as there's stuff in it. But if there's not anything in it, it ain't gonna alright. So you have to put, to get it to go, you have to put your first. And same thing over here. You're bringing shucker boxes, shit to smelt, put it in this one. I've got signs though, so I'll put signage on it. Stuff to smelt. And shucker boxes. That being said, if you don't have them in shucker boxes and you need a little bit of whatever, like less than a double chest, you could just go down here and split them between these two, and it actually just split them. Fuel. Fuel and sugar boxes. As I tend to try to label stuff, y'all, because if I don't, I'll forget where the fuck shit's at later. This is iron. And we're either gonna have to get a shucker farm going. Oh, we'll have to do both, because that's the thing, right? We'll have to build a shucker farm, and we'll have to build us a damn, if we can get a shucker egg or something going. But yeah, this whole slice here, Tommy, is iron. Like I said, it's only been running a little bit. We already got 7 shucker boxes plus 1. So, but yeah, if it happens to fill up, I don't know. Guess I'll start sending it back over my system and avoiding it. But like I said, if it fills up, it's gonna be stupid because it's a shucker box. So that's, I don't know what the math is. There's 27 stacks in a shucker box times 54 times 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking chests. So whatever the math is, y'all can do it. But if it fills this bitch up, it's gonna be nutty. We'll more likely run out of shucker boxes beforehand. I'd say it's close to all. Well, I have no idea. I guess we can do the math. I can tell you here real quick. Let me get the calculator out, y'all. So 27 times 54 times 4. 54 stacks times 27. So that's 1,458 per box times 4. 5,832 times how many slices we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 slices. I screwed it up. Shit. 27 times 54 times 4 times 7. Be a little over 40 something thousand boxes, or 40,000 something ingots, which shouldn't take very long to fill up, actually. That can't be right. What's 54 times 4 times 7? It'll be 1,512 shucker boxes. Okay. And I'm not sure. Like I said, we could always extend this left or right. We're going to get us a shucker farm going. And like I said, if you smelt shit, it's going to come here. Now, if you start flipping switches down at the bottom, you might end up sitting into my system. But let's see. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and make these. Put that on high as well. Turn it on. Okay, this is a constant stream of iron coming in. Figured it'd have more poppies coming in, but who knows? And the only way I know of, y'all, is if you go in spectator mode, you can actually look in the box if you were interested to see what's going on. That's the only way I know of it. You can actually look in these boxes. Just the tip. If you have access to that, you can actually look at them. In spectator mode, make sure there's no junk and shit in them. If not, you have to crawl through them or just break them. But it appears everything's going good, so we're done with that. And this should just, as it fills up the coal, so we'll turn on, let the coal run. Of course, we don't have any glass. Let's jump over here and grab some sand. See if our trading hall shit's still working. I don't think I have any shucker boxes full of sand still, y'all. There's some sand. That all that's in there? Not much. But if we do 2 shucker boxes, we can test the shucker loader part of it. Make sure it's gonna work. Now, it don't care what's in the box as long as it's a box. It's full. We're going through a metric shit ton of glass anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. Get us 2 more of these so we can test it properly. Was about to put two in the system to start it. And as long as there's stuff going in, it's gonna cycle the boxes. So the problem is getting it started. More shucker boxes. So what we're gonna do is we'll put two in here. I'm still not really sure why it's not auto detecting, y'all. Should have fired when it seen something go through. But it could just be based on the signal. Put two shucker boxes in there and then let her eat. Now hopefully it's dividing shit out properly. It's gonna be super fast into the carts. There's 3 carts here, so that's 15 stacks that's gotta go through before it starts putting shit in boxes. So like I said, this may not be the best option. Just because it's not separating shit evenly, unfortunately. Well, I normally put it in the boxes here first to start with. Now, if you gotta let it sit here and eat, then it's not a bad deal. But if you're not, then to be honest with you, it's probably easier just to get 27 stacks or whatever the hell you got. Put it in there to start. Put some in here and put some in this one. This is gonna take a lot out because it's double fed. It's feeding 2 mine carts, where the other one's only feeding 1. Now we should see if it's separating shit. And it is. It's just, I say this. It was sucking it out. So pretty much you probably want to bring a few stacks of shit. 15 stacks and put it in this one. That way it loads the mine carts and then it can load shit separately. It's splitting it just slow. What I'm wanting to know is if our shucker box shit's gonna fire and put the shuckers. Should put the shuckers right here. Now the question is, that's the El Mango one. Let me get alt tab real quick, y'all. I still got the other thing up. Let me see if I got another schematic. Unload that. Let's see. This is the problem with having. Can't use Lightmatica. That's, have to alt tab the fucking twice speed filters. I'm trying to think what the hell I used. Or what I label it as. Unfortunately, this may be a bunch of old shit, y'all. There's tunnel bore. I don't see any of my 1.20 shit that I had for using auto crafters and stuff. So I wanted to go back and see if I can find what the hell I was using there. So the one I was using I don't remember having it rails in it. And it would auto start when you put the shit in. But I don't see the witch farm in here either. There's a gold farm, which we're not gonna build because it's 2-person. 6X shucker loader. Yeah, these are all old. I don't know where my new ones are. Let me take a look, y'all. Let's see if I saved them somewhere. Good possibility they got deleted. Computer's right a little slow with 2 Minecrafts open. Let's see. On 2111. Nope. That's upgraded mods. Here's a shucker zip. Beacon grid. MS5. Don't see the witch farm. That's what I'm looking for. I think the witch farm is the one I had that had the auto dealio in it, but I don't see it in here. This is the same one I've got loaded. So all my new schematics I had are gone. Looks like. So I have to see if I can find it again. It was an auto loader that would actually sense dumping and stuff. It may be on my laptop because I used to play on a laptop all the time too. Let me look real quick, y'all. And then again, I may have deleted the shit when I moved everything to my main PC. Minecraft folder. Schematics. Auto potion brewer. Sugarcane farm. Shucker loader double sorter. There are some in here, y'all. So I'll have to look and see if I can find it. 2-wide shucker unloader. That is probably it. Let's see. Can I send it to myself in Discord? Probably not, because I'm probably gonna let me log it in Discord. Yeah, I ain't gonna take time to do that. I'll have to get it over here somehow, y'all. I'll have to get a thumb drive or something. I'll get it fixed. Because this should be a... Let me log out of this one. It should be an easy fix. I don't have Minecraft up on the screen or I could fucking see it. Alright, I'll get it fixed. I'll get it over here. Like I said, I don't remember that one having this. I think that it didn't have this double loader. I think it just had it fed through this and fired everything, but we'll see. Where we at on unloading? Oh, mango stuff always works, y'all. Like I said, it works. It's just it's not. I'd like to be able to just drop y'all be able to drop shit in there and it just fire instead of had to put one in there to start the system. And that may be easy to do. We may just be able to put another comparator right here. But we'll see. What happens is when this pushes out, which should be getting close, it changes the comparator, which sends a pulse up through there and then back around. And the hopper grabs the empty shucker, and as long as you got extra shuckers in there, it's good to go. Now we can modify this probably a little bit, make it a lot faster with some create stuff once I get that up unlocked. At least the unloading part of it. We put use some brass funnels and funnel the shit into the box quicker. I said I enjoy taking different mods and seeing if we can get them to work together. That's kind of my jam. But this one right here, we're working vanilla. I think we can take some brass funnels and speed up the output. That one just fired. That one just fired. And we should have empty shuckers here. We do. We got an empty shucker here. Now, if you have a bunch of shuckers, this thing just runs. Like I said, as long as there's something in there, it's going to continue. Like I said, there's enough coal here. We're going to fire it off here, though, and see what. All right. Everybody's out the gate. It's off to the races. Now, I don't think we've loaded anything that's weird, but we'll check. Problem is, not enough angel blocks, y'all. Just looking for any furnaces that are not lit. So it's not timed super perfectly, so it's not super coefficient, but it does do pretty close. There we go. Had one jacked up there. Had an iron block in it. Making sure we didn't get anything in the system that shouldn't have been ran through. Looking pretty damn good. So it's gonna make it's pretty much one cycle, one it stops and fills up again. So it may not be it could probably be adjusted just a little bit. Pretty much you want the cards to be full at 64 and then it go. But there is a little delay because of the length of track. If all the tracks were even, then great, but there's a little difference in the speed of them. They're all on power, well, they're all laid out pretty much the same, but like I said, the front end up here is where the length is a little different. Because the two outside ones have to go further than the middle one. They all should come back and dock. This one would be the one that I'd be worried about if we sped it up. And it's coming back like it should with one or less. Cause it shouldn't have any, but maybe off one furnace somewhere. So we could speed it up. Just take probably one. The way it gets back there faster. Let's see. What if we take 3 out? We'll play with the timing, y'all, and see what we got. Because the sand should fill up fast enough. Kind of want it to shut off about the same time it comes back. So we remove 3 blocks. And there, if you can look it up, it's you can do the math. I'm not real sure what it is. How many times the blocks move in the hoppers will give you the exact time. So it just shut off. And then make sure this one guy. We might have to put a couple blocks back, y'all. We'll see. All right, so the middle one didn't get all the way back fast enough that time. Then make sure this one fills up. As the last cart arriving, so as long as this one fills up, so we could actually speed it up a little more. But with server lag and stuff, pull 6 blocks out, see where that leaves us. Pretty much, like I said, you pretty much want to see if you can get it timed to the point that it dumps, it comes back, and because they should be totally empty when they come back with 168, 160 was 5 stacks. Should be able to fill it 160 furnaces with 5 stacks. That's the last arriving guy. So it's not taking all the coal now because it's probably pretty damn full. I'm not sure what the thumping. I mean, I know what thumping is. I just don't know if it's I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all, for now. That could be a little faster. We probably could pull a couple more blocks out of it. See which one gets back. Like I said, the front ones are gonna arrive way before the back ones. Now we could trim some of that off, but it just kicked off. Like I said, hopper mine cars pull out pretty good. Don't pull out as fast as damn, you know, so it emptied that time completely. But we want to make sure we have a full payload every time we dump. So it could, like I said, it could be just a little faster. Like I said, this is a big part of, you know, furnace rate bullshit, just getting the timing down where it's close to perfect. Don't have to be super perfect, but you want 2 pieces in each one every time it goes, so you don't waste, you know. Nice shut off. And they're about back. This one fills up, all the other ones should be full. 64. Alright. I mean, we can pull out of it. Total 12 out. Like I said, we're kind of watching this middle one. Since it's going the furthest around. Getting closer. Oh shit, we stopped one. Bumped it. That one's gonna be off. But that's, as long as it's not this middle one we keep looking at. I bumped it. But here's the thing, everything, we could send it back to shucker loaders. I guess we were gonna be nice. But yeah, that's what I thought, y'all. We're gonna have to leave this one to run in negative mode. So what'll happen? Where our fucking levers go? Our levers got sucked up. But what'll happen is when we turn the lever on here, I'll send it. Should send it. It's cross-connected power is what it was doing. It's probably gonna be the same up top too. It's just probably sending it all to my base. It's still thumping, so yeah, it's cross-connected power. So we'll leave this one on all the time. Break this lever. Now what should happen if we do this, that one shuts off. Nope. That ain't doing shit. Oh, that's because I don't have a puller in that one. I gotta bring another puller back. We just need to put a couple blocks underneath here, yo. Iron block. Put a couple blocks here. Good to me. Leave it at that speed. I'm gonna turn this back on so we ain't gotta carry all this damn shit back over there. All right. Need to make sure we reconfigure it one before we leave. Probably need to go farm some more coal. So it's on a pretty good pace. It's probably out already. We ran completely out of sand already. So we'll bring it back in here. Lever, kick it off. Wait till it finishes getting there. The problem is the hoppers are a little slow on getting shit back. Just a build up, y'all. Like I said, it's just takes a little bit for hoppers to move because they don't move one every. I think it's one item every game tick. So it goes in a row. So we smelted 4 shocker boxes, which, like I said, each shocker box is 27 stacks. We'll be out of glass again here shortly. As always. Oh, shit. I'm gonna let this run. Since I got it turned on the base, I'll just have to come back and make sure we check it. Everything's chunk loaded out here, so it should just continue to run. We can test it by looking at the glass input coming in. Which, I mean, there's 14K, but you know, we do use a lot of glass. And to kick this one over, you do the same thing. You put an empty sugar box there, y'all. Not doing it right this second because we don't need to. Put more coal out than we got. 'Cause right now, I'm sure we're coal poor. Maybe not. Yeah, we're down to 1,000. 2,000. So we're gonna turn that back to building to me. Crank it back up. Give me a hot second. I'm gonna run to the head. I'll be right back. Come on. Let the dogs out there. Be right back. warm in here today, isn't it? I think I lied, y'all. Give me a sec. I am going to send you over to Psycho. Send you over to Psycho Jet Junkie. I am going to log out. And I'll be back tonight with something. Probably be doing some more building shit, y'all. But I'm going to send you over to him. Y'all say what's up. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Let's see here. Stream manager. He's my kid, so he's streaming Voices of the Void. Little nut job sometimes. So y'all tell him what's up for me. Like I said, as always, it's been old Salty Squid. Another episode of All Hunters 3. And as always, y'all have a good day, morning, night, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you when I see you. But hopefully in a little while. Unless the wife has other plans. I have no idea. But we're going to start the raid. And I will see y'all. Thanks for joining me today. And I will see y'all a little bit later. Again, Tommy, thanks for the resub. 7 months. Baldwin. All right. Let's in my stream.